Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's been a rough past couple of days. I've been taking a lot of off-camera losses. So woke up yesterday, had the bankroll at 2,700, lost 300 at the Grand, lost 300 at Cortez, and I lost 500 last night at the Palazzo. All off-camera losses, of course. So now the bankroll is 1,600. I mean, we're still up from the $130 that we started with. But I'm not gonna lie, that $1,100 loss yesterday is discouraging. I mean, I started with the 500. I took the 500 to 550 at the El Cortez. Then I moved over to the Stratosphere and I got it up to another 10%, which was 605. Then I went to the Palace Station and took it to 665. And all I needed was 731 at the Palazzo. And it just went downhill from there. No, actually I went to the Rio. And then took it to 731. Because when I got to the Palazzo, I had 731, and I needed another $70. And man, I could not catch a break. I just kept getting hit after hit after hit after hit, and I made a mistake taking the money down. I left $80 on the pass line, and of course the 10 came. That was the number from the pass line, and then the 7 came, of course. So I lost that $80. So the bankroll is currently at 1,600, and I'm gonna go into El Cortez with 500, and let's see if we can make, I don't know, 75 bucks, a little more than 10%. I think the problem is that I'm not capitalizing on the bets. Like, I'm betting too low. Like, I'll bet 50 or 20 I should be betting 50, but I'll put up 25. And it's like I'll get a bunch of hits, but I should be putting up 50 and getting a bunch of hits. That way I can capitalize on the hits, and then when I take a $50 hit because the 10 or the 4 came, it's hard to make a comeback. So I'm gonna bet a little higher in the El Cortez. I don't mean to ramble, but just keeping you guys posted of what's going on, where the bankroll is. And I'll see you guys in the casino. There it says put these 5 bullets in.
Please place your bets.
Oh, it says cash box is full. Let's print that ticket. Let's go check this one over here. No 7, so it might be a good machine. All right. Man, we weren't even recording. For some reason it wasn't recording. I don't know why. But we made 10%. So let's cash that ticket out. Damn it. I didn't even record the session. Hey, you guys, walking over to the El Cortez, and this is part 2 of the same video. My camera is stopped recording for some reason as soon as I put the money into the machine. But we had a small win, and I had some other off-camera winnings. So the bankroll is up to 1,700. So with today I have 500. We're gonna put in. Just get a 10% win. Get that bankroll up to 1750. And then we're only 950 down from our high. I want to get back to that 2700. But I'm not going to rush my way back. We'll try small wins here and there to get back up. And today we're going to go, first bet's going to be 40. And if there's 7 hits, I'm going to double up to 60. Because that right there puts us at a $50 win. And it's not that I'm not hitting 7s, it's just that I'm not capitalizing off the 7s. And if that 40 gets hit, we have to martingale it. My limit is 200. I don't want to go under. My stop loss is if we hit $300, that's it. It's a loss for the day. So we get hit on that 40. I'm gonna put up 80 to get that 40 back. That right there is 120. So we only have like $80 to play with after that. And I'll probably just go on tilt and throw the whole 80 in there. Because it's better to get big wins. But there's risk involved. And I'll see you guys in the casino. So let's see if we can find a good machine. A machine that's already hit 10. Look at all those 7s. I see 4 back to back too. I don't see any 10. I see a 10 right there. Let's look at another machine. Wow, and a 10 just rolled. That might be the one. Dealer bus. Place your bet. Nine just rolled. 7 sevens. 6 just rolled. 7s. And 10 just rolled. I like this one. 10 just rolled. Let's see if we can get it going before the 10 rolls again. Put these 5 bullets in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to lay 40 on the 10. We got $40 bet out. Last 10 just rolled. And let's go. 7. The 3 of course.
3 craps, ace, deuce. Line away. Come out real quick. Sitting aside and watching some dice all day long. No field, down behind. The point is in.
Make sure we're recording. 5. Well, 5s and 8s.
Down behind. 4 soft. Hit the field.
Let's give it a roll. 11. Let's go into the 4. There's a 7. Alright. So what we're going to do, we're going to press that 7 up. Let's press it up. It's a 9. Come on, back to back 7. Let's go. 3. Trying to get a good angle of the machine, so we got the whole screen. There's a 7. Okay, we're down $2.50. So let's just put 5 right there and hope for another 7. 4. 6. Come on, 7. There's a 7. Okay, that was a quick win. We're at 547 and the camera is running, so let's print that ticket out. And like I said, one thing for sure, two things for certain. Most bubble crap sessions will end on a 7. On the road back to that recovery to 2700. So this win brings us up to 1750. And I will see you guys on the next video. Okay, you guys, so that one was a small win, but it was a confidence booster to let me know that the strategy still is there and it still works. Like I said, I had some small wins. One last night, I didn't take the camera, but the bankroll is now at 1750, and I saw this sign that's interesting. I always wondered why Fremont Street and the Strip is without homeless people, and this is why. If you read this sign here, it says prohibited within right-of-way or sidewalk, no sitting, lying, camping, or lodging. Municipal Code 10.86.010. And that means basically that's the way they keep the streets, Fremont Street, clear. And the Strip for that matter. And that's smart. But if you go down Fremont Street, like past 15th, we're at 7th now. If you go down past 15th, it gets a little sketchy down there, and you will not see these signs for sure. But I think the next video we're gonna do at the Fontainebleau. I think I'm probably gonna just keep the bets, maybe at between 1,000 in the machine and 500 in the machine. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. I appreciate all of it, everybody watching, all the subscribers. Hopefully in a few months we'll be monetized on this channel, which will bring in more revenue that I'll throw into the machine. And I appreciate every single view and every single subscriber. And if you guys have any questions, hit the comment section. And don't forget to like and subscribe. It's a beautiful sunny day in downtown Las Vegas, and we just left the El Cortez. And I'll see you guys on the next video.